Julissa. I'm live, so this is a little different than the usual, and I'm gonna wait till people get in here to get started. But welcome in if you're watching this after the video has uploaded. Layers. I originally scheduled this live, and then I don't know, something happened with the internet, so I gotta wait till people get up in here. And today we're gonna be discussing messages from the universe. So it's like general messages, messages that are meant to find you right now. All right, let me get this ready. Let me use my protection anointment. Hello there. What's up? Hey, what's up, Debbie? How you doing? Good evening. How's it going for you, sweetheart? I'm doing a pick a card reading. I'm waiting for people to get in here so I can get started. Oh, thank you so much. So are you. Hey, Smooth. What's up, baby? How you doing? Hey, Jen. Hi. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're going to do a pick a card reading. I'm waiting for a couple people to get up in here, and then we're going to get started. I have the pause selections, though. So this is going to be group 1, and it's a mystery today, so you don't know. They all look the same, but obviously they're all different. All right, so this one's group 1, this is group 2, and then this is group 3. Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys doing this evening? Ooh, I'm excited. Me too. I haven't done one of these in a while. I was like, it's overdue. I be going live for the personal readings. I was like, nah, I need to go live for the collective. It's been over a month. Hey, Deja Vu. How you doing, babe? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to get started in a quick second. I'm just waiting for people to come in. YouTube has an interesting way of notifying people that I'm on live. Hi, WM. What's up? Hey, Neil. How you doing? Thank you so much. Where is everybody at right now? Like, where are you guys located? Because I know everybody's probably in so many different places. Oh, by the way, for those who just entered, this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. All right, we're doing pick a card reading live. My girl, Jen, I love you. You're amazing. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you see? You see? WM is confirming what I suspect. I suspect that, you know, we're not going to name what, but the channel is not notifying my subscribers, my people, of my posts or my streams or anything. And it's weird. It's giving shadow stuff. I think the term is called shadow banding or whatever. You're in Utah, Pennsylvania, Oregon. Okay. Qatar, is that how you say that? Where is that? I'm between Houston and Beaumont, Texas. Okay. I always thought Houston was in Texas. Is Houston not in Texas? Or isn't that like the city? I don't know. Listen, I'm the worst. I think I've been to Houston, or I definitely been to Texas. Oh, thank you so much. You guys can see them a little bit. Hi, welcome in everybody that's joining the party. Thank you so much for being here today. How are you guys doing? I'm going to get started in a quick second. So this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. We're going to do channel messages here today, messages from the universe. So I don't know what's going to come through, but each one is very different. And I'm not putting any crystals or anything, so you guys have to use your intuition. And if you want to, you could use a number generator. On your search engine, you could put random number generator 1 through 3, and it'll shoot a number out for you if you want to do it that way too. Massachusetts. Okay. This one's number 3. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. How do you like it? How is it there? Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing? I'm not even gonna pronounce your name. I'll just say Blade. Because it's very unique and I don't want to chop it up. What's up, Mo? Welcome to the party. Mo, were you notified that I came on live? Hey, Batiste. How you doing? That's my second last name. Well, Batista. This is my first time catching live and I'm excited because I love your vibe and energy in your videos. You be on point. Oh, thank you, T. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you for the confirmation. I really appreciate that. I be going in. And, I'm just grateful that it's received, you know? Oh, thank you, Jose Diaz. Thank you. I literally signed in and bam, you were there. I love that. Okay, so maybe YouTube is doing something because they're not notifying people and people got the bell on. So what's the point of putting the bell on if you're not going to be notified, right? And I basically I blame the new system because I feel like YouTube is trying to mirror TikTok respectfully, and with all the changes they're making, which could be good for some but very bad for others because it doesn't promote long-term content. Now what's being promoted the most is short-term content, and short-term content isn't as good when it comes to like monetization. Like you really need to push like millions and millions to get some sort of motion with the algorithm, and I don't feel like that's fair. I love that for you, underrated. I really do. I hate short term. No. Yeah, but that's like the new thing. Everybody wants microwave I don't know, products. Like they want everything instant. Instant messages, instant this, instant that. Like that's what's being, I guess, pushed right now, short-term content. Because if you open it up, YouTube, even if you open YouTube up on your computer or your TV, you see the short-term videos that pop up. They're like being pushed. And it's like, why would you want to push a video that looks only good on a phone, on a laptop or a TV? Like that makes no sense. You should keep it the original way, what YouTube is known for, because YouTube is a great platform. And I feel like, that goes to say, with, with certain people, like people could get intimidated with other people and mess up their whole flow trying to keep up or compete. And that's not good. I feel like if it's working, why fix it? They're capitalizing on people's, I can't even see from here, attention span, deteriorating, I think you said deteriorating attention span. Yeah, it's really bad. And I feel like that's messing with the mental health throughout the collective. Honestly, like these young kids, all they want to do is, like swipe, 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 and stay stuck and glued onto like the phone or the tablets and things like that. And it's disturbing. Yeah, I don't like where that's heading. I'm trying to keep up, but I'm an OG. Like, I do what I do, and I like what I do, so I'm gonna stick to what I do, regardless of what the algorithm got to say. It is what it is. Thank you, Soja Bay. Thank you so much for that confirmation. All right, y'all ready? Because I'm about to get into this. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's very annoying. And what makes me feel a type of way is that for the creators like me, I've been on YouTube for like 4 years. And, not to rank because we're here. All right, guys, group 1, group 2, group 3, just so you know. We're about to get into this. But not to rank, but even for like the creators like me who have been on YouTube for several years and have built a platform for themselves, an audience, a tribe, and live off of that. Like, how has YouTube been so inconsiderate and not thought of those creators who have been putting in blood, sweat, and tears into what they have created. And now it's like, oh, let's shadow ban them because we want to push this narrative of short-term content. And even with the short-term content too, like it's like it's a very competitive field because a lot of people post short term. I mean, it's a minute, it's 2-3 minutes. Who can't post that, right? It's pretty easy content, but you don't even get paid for it like that. Like you got to literally get millions and millions of views on short term content to get some sort of revenue. So that's why I'm like, you trying to slave people out here, okay? Like if you really think about it, you taking these opportunities that people have as a dream and you're trying to convert it into like slavery. Like respectfully, imagine like how hard it is to get one little short to go viral, 5-10 million, that you're gonna make like probably like $1,000 off that. And you know, it's just a lot. I don't want to go into it, but it is a lot. Oh, thank you. It's not fair. It's not. And I feel like they should stand by their rules. If you have a bell, then use it, right? If somebody presses a bell for a channel, then you should notify them when they're active or when they post something. Don't disregard that. It's like they've muted the features. Like it just don't make no sense to me. Love you too, babe. We need her to do a personal reading one day. It's not fair. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jen, for the 199 super chat. That was so sweet of you, and congratulations on your first super chat. I appreciate that. All right, so let's get started. Enough ranking, okay? But for my fellow creators, this is good information. This is good stuff for you to know about what's going on in the digital world. All right, so group 1, group 2, group 3. Now we're going to get into this. We're going to obviously go into group 1, and then we'll go into group 2 and 3. These readings will be a little different only because obviously we're live, and also there's not going to be any charms because the charms will be hard to show you with the camera all the way over there. Now, group 1. You guys got preparation. All right, so this card is literally talking, it has a story. And the story behind this card, as you can see, there's a crow. The crow has a little object here. That's a clam. And these are little clams and other crows. And this is a road. And then that's a bridge. And this is Seattle, by the way. So Seattle could be significant, group 1. All right, so the story behind this card. And if you could see, there's like a fairy back here. All right, so crows are very intelligent. They're also very underestimated, for real. We don't give enough flowers to crows. Crows could even talk too. And so the story behind this card with preparation number 37, that number could be significant as well. It talks about a group of crows that have teamed up to execute their food. So what it does is that these crows, they wait for the boat to leave. Once the ferry leaves, they go and they grab the clams, I guess from where the ferry was. And once they grab the clams, they take it to the road. But they take it to the road when it's unoccupied, when there's no cars. And once they lay down these clams on the road, they wait for the cars to come by and drive over the clams so that they crack the shell. And then they feast. All right, so this is the preparation that the crow does. Some crows do this to get its food. So I feel like group 1, this is connecting to you guys in a way where I'm getting that you're preparing for something. You're preparing for a feast. All right, we're talking about food. They want to eat the clams, but they can't eat the clams because the clams are so hard to open. So you have to find a clever way to open them, right, to eat. So I'm getting that you guys are preparing for a better future, for a more fruitful future. And the way you're preparing for this is by strategizing. By strategizing how to make a difficult circumstance, situation easy, like how the crow does. The crow takes the clam to the road and lets the car do the job for them. All right, run over those clams for me. Thank you. You cracked them, bless. You know, like now I get to enjoy these clams. And that's execution right there. So I'm getting you guys using your minds, your crowns, to resolve some sort of issue. And this could do or have to do with your foundation, with your stability, with your finances, because we're talking about eating here. and tables. And usually tables and eating connect to money, connect to your endeavors, your foundation. All right, so let's go. Let's see where we're going. We're going to use tarot first after we get your angel message. All right, so that's your message today, group one, from the universe. All right, mind over heart. And also work smart, not hard. All right, because the crow could technically beak the clam to death and open it and get one little I guess whatever is inside of it, the gooey stuff, get one little oyster, but if it were to take 10 of those to the road and just wait, the cards are going to do the job for him, right? Or her. So work smart, not hard, is what the universe is saying for you, group one. You guys are very intelligent. There's a way to crack a situation and make it easy where it's presenting itself to be hard. All right, with strategy. All right, so Holy Spirit, come through. Thank you so much. I already anointed. Bless. Yeah, I already used my protection elixir. All right, so Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group one. Thank you so much. Bless. What is the angel number for group one? All right, group one, you got 1122. It says great shift. All right, this talks about transitions, spiritual awakenings, manifesting, and alignment. First, acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and dreams. There is going to be a major shift in your life, group one. A major shift. And this shift is like no other. This is a great shift. This is a positive shift. So you're going into like a beautiful, like your life, your world is about to change tremendously. And spiritually on your journey, you're awakening. So you're waking up to new gifts. You're waking up to new abilities and how to go about certain things without having to put in like physical effort, because I'm getting you doing something like an alchemist. You're manifesting change into your life. You're not putting in so much footwork is what I'm seeing, but your world, because we have expansion here with fulfillment. So in the near future, you're going to feel very fulfilled as your world is expanding. Yes. So your world is becoming larger, bigger. I love that for you. Right now, you're preparing for this new world. You're preparing for this new life. Wow. Okay. November 22nd could be significant. That could be somebody's birthday. I believe November 22nd is Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is the philosopher. Sagittarius is the student. So I'm getting you guys right now are learning a lot. And what you're learning right now is how to strategize to change your life around from it being hard work to it being lightweight. That's what I'm getting, like hard work becoming lighter because you're working smart, not hard. And then that helps you to grow and achieve your dreams. All right. So Holy Spirit, talk to me. What is the message for the beautiful group one here with me today? Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm sorry, Erica. All right, so y'all have the Queen of Swords, regardless of sex. I use energy. I channel energy. All right, so that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, and if you look at this Queen of Swords at the back, you see the checker print? It's giving we're playing chess, not checkers. All right, yeah. We're playing chess, not checkers. We have the Ten of Wands. All right, so I'm getting a burden here. I'm getting something being real heavy. Like you have a lot on your back. This could be a lot of responsibilities, or you're working a lot of hours, or everybody's on your back. Like you're responsible for a lot is what is showing me. And I see you thinking about something. The color red could be significant. Somebody's favorite color could be red. I'm getting a house. Like I'm getting someone feeling overwhelmed. Like, man, I gotta work. I gotta go home. I gotta clean. I gotta do this. I gotta prepare that. I gotta da 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 da. And I'm just getting a lot, like a lot on someone's plate, and someone thinking about all the things that they have to get done, or all the things that they have to resolve. Like shit, if it's not one thing, it's another. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. All right, so I'm getting clarity coming in. Let me just get all the cards out here. And obviously, we're going to pull some oracles to confirm the message. I'm getting like... All right, so the 7 of Cups is when it's upright, right? The 7 of Cups is when someone is presented a plethora of options, right? Like you could have this, that, and the third. You could have apples, oranges, grapes, watermelon. It's up to you what you want to choose, right? That's the 7 of Cups upright. Now, when we're at that point, we're a little confused because we're overwhelmed by the options. Like, sheesh, I could have mangoes, but man, I really love them kiwis though, you know? Like, but that apple look real good, you know? Like, it's that type of confusion where you're overwhelmed by options. And so you choose something. You could choose something that's healthy for you, something that's good for you, something that's bad for you, something that is, whatever. They're all different options, right? Because usually in the Rider-Waite tarot, the options are like a dragon, a cup of love. Like there's so many different options, and so I'm getting you chose an option, and the 7 of Cups is in reverse. So I'm getting you coming to some sort of conclusion here. You may have chose wrong. All right, so we're gonna talk about that in a quick second. Yeah, because I'm getting you choosing something. Yeah, because if you see even in this card, like we have here like a plethora of options. You could go for the genie lamp. You could go for the diamond. You could go for... You see how she's picking? Like, oh my God, there's so many options here. They're all so beautiful. What do I go for? All right, so I'm getting... There was a moment in time, group 1, when you had some sort of options. You had some sort of choices to make. And you made a choice. And at the time, it seemed right. And not saying that you were wrong or anything like that, but it didn't turn out the way you expected. So this could be a choice with your career, a relationship, or in general, financial matters. There's a choice you made. And I'm getting like you're rethinking this choice. Like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I wish I could go back and change that. But you know what? We can't go back and change anything, honestly. All we can do is learn from the experience, right? So I'm getting you here feeling very overwhelmed, thinking about the options you had and what you ended up choosing, and just kind of like regretting that a little bit. Like, man, I kind of regret going for this. Like, I wish I didn't go for that. Like, it looked right in the moment, but now it's like, now that I have it, now that I've experienced it, if I could go back, I would choose differently. That's what I'm getting. All right, tell me more for group 1. Yeah, because whatever you chose, it led you to the 10 of Wands, which is a very heavy energy. The 10 of Wands speaks about stress, exhaustion. It speaks about having so many burdens, so many things to do. This is like, for example, and it doesn't have to be the case, right? This is like, okay, that job, it just looks like the one for me. It pays right. I like the title. Yes, I'm going to go for that job. You go for that job because you feel it's the right thing to do in the moment. Just an example. And you get the job, and then what you didn't know is that the job comes with so much responsibility. And now you're working overtime, and you have all these projects or files or whatever things to do. And it's just like, shit. Like, had I known that I was going to deal with so much just to get this title or just to get this money, I would have never gone for it. Because respectfully, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. Yes, it's giving me what I want, but it's not. I thought it would make me feel happier. And actually what I feel is stressed. All right, so that's what I'm getting. We have the 8 of Swords here in reverse, and I love to see it, okay? The 8 of Swords in reverse is a very beautiful energy, all right? Because the 8 of Swords upright is someone in their head stuck, feeling restricted, feeling isolated, kind of isolating themselves out of fear of like revealing their thoughts or their feelings. And sometimes we could get into this phase when we feel overwhelmed and we just need a moment. Like, you know what? I'm having a bad day. I just want to take a nap. Like, I just want to isolate. Like, I really don't want to deal with people right now. All right. But what I'm getting here to tell you, group one, is that you're no longer in this energy. I'm getting you went through that phase where you may have isolated, where you may have felt restricted or isolated in a sense where I don't know, because we have a lion here, right? And the lion, if we think about the Lion King, the lion is the king of the jungle, regardless of sex. The lion is the leader. How does the leader look coming forward, telling everybody, I'm scared? How will the people act? Imagine Mufasa going on that little cliff and telling the whole jungle, guys, I'm scared. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. This circumstance has me overwhelmed. The whole jungle is gonna look at Mufasa like, hold up, you're the leader, you're the strongest. What do you mean? You know? And I mean, it's a valid conversation to have, but it's very difficult for one to like accept or process these thoughts of fear, right? But what is coming out in reverse is letting me know that you already processed these thoughts. You already went through this motion of like feeling alone, feeling stuck, or having low vibrational thoughts and thinking that you were stuck in a situation when you're really not. And that's what the universe is telling you here. Yes, you made a bad choice. It happens to all of us, okay? And guess what? You're learning a very, very big lesson here through these decision makings you have made. And what's happening is that this is making you wiser. All right. We're not playing checkers. We're playing chess. All right. Now you're strategizing like the crow, where the crow takes the clam to the road and lets the car do the work for them, cracks the clam for them, and then they could enjoy their feast. The crow's not beating that little clam with its beak to death just to get a little bit of juice. No, we're working smart, not hard. So I'm getting something here was tough, especially mentally, because it's as if you were like blaming yourself. Man, I should have really sat there and thought that shit through. Man, why was I so confused? It happens, you know? We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this has to do with a loss of an opportunity. For some of you guys, this could be a loss of a job. For others of you guys, this could be a loss of some sort of investment, like maybe investing in the wrong thing. And for others of you guys, this could even be a relationship where you invested in a commitment with another person and you gave it your all. And now it's like, I shouldn't have not invested in that job, place, or person. Like, it ended up causing me so much debt. It ended up putting me in a hole, and now I had to like climb out of that hole. And you know, it's just been rough ever since. Yeah, but you learn so much is what the universe is saying. You learn so much from this missed opportunity, from this situation. We have the devil here. All right, so the shadow could have been at play. You know, the shadow, the devil's connected to addictions, materialism, is addicted to lust, is addicted to obsession. You know, we have the messenger with the devil and the empath. Oof. All right, so, and we have the tower. These are 4 major arcanas. Group 1, we have the 6 of swords. I love to see that. You're leaving the storm behind. All right, so with these cards right here, the devil, the messenger, the empath, and the tower, is giving that you guys are going through a massive awakening. And now this is happening because Source, the universe, God, does not want you in a situation you do not deserve to be in, okay? It's giving you're getting paid, or you're like below your rate, like you're not being treated properly. There's like cows in the sky here. A farm could be significant, but I definitely see that there will be an awakening, a reckoning, and it happens pretty fast, group 1. With the devil here, I'm getting somebody messaging you. You're an empath, group 1, so you know what time it is. You know when somebody is playing with you, love bombing you. You know when somebody isn't being honest. You're the empath. I'm getting that you're very sweet, you're very caring, but you're still this lion. You're still this tiger, this lion. Even though, you see that? That's the empath. It's a tiger. In this like monk outfit. It's like, listen, I'm a beast, but I found my peace. Okay, don't make me bring out the beast, honey, because it's in there. All right, it's in there, raw motherfucker. Okay, I'll bring that shit out. So watch out is what it's giving. But I'm getting here I'm getting here somebody messaging you. And whoever this is, this person, let me see. Because I see you shocked. I'm getting you shocked with some sort of message. Why is the devil here? We have judgment with the dragon. All right, so this is a wake-up call. I'm getting you waking up. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, so this could be a work situation. I'm getting an invitation. All right. I'm getting an invitation. Somebody's going to reach out to you, group 1. Yeah, somebody's reaching out to you. And you know what catches my eye about this devil card? She has this heart and it looks like a potion bottle. You see that? Like the potion bottle. So I'm getting somebody here. Like you're waking up to who somebody truly is. That's one thing I'm definitely seeing. And that's the Queen of Hearts, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Even though the devil is Capricorn, which is very interesting. So the Queen of Hearts, which would be the devil in Alice in Wonderland, is the devil here in this deck. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody reaching out to you, group 1. I'm getting this person wanting to like trick you. I see them reaching out to you while you're at work, or maybe talking to you while you're at work. You're going to be receiving some sort of invitation. And I'm getting everything is about to be revealed to you. I need to know a little more. Yeah, because there's a big wake-up call here with judgment. I see you waking up. And then you're like the sleeping dragon, all right? And so when this wake-up call comes, I'm just getting you activating. Like, you know what? I was trying to be peaceful. I was trying to be loving. I was trying to be caring. But clearly, that's not working with whoever this is. So you're gonna like a dragon. Rawr. All right, can you clarify this a little further for group 1? Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just getting, like, to sum it up, group 1, I'm getting that you're thinking hard about a decision you made in the past where you decided to invest or you decided to go for something that you thought was going to be very good, beneficial, loving for you, but then you end up finding out that it is a burden. It is something that just brings you stress, headaches, and it exhausts you. So I'm getting a missed opportunity and someone not wanting. So if this is a job, they don't want you to leave. If this is a relationship, they don't want you to go. They're going to want to work things out. But I feel like you're going to be kind of advised here of what you're dealing with. So like the crow, you could be ahead of the game. Yeah, I'm getting January being significant. You could be ahead of the game. All right, tell me more for group 1. So that way you don't get swindled. Because I'm getting somebody trying to swindle somebody here. All right, we have the impact. Problems to be resolved. All right, so there's some issue that needs to be resolved. And I feel like that's going to happen through communication. With the forest, things are very confusing right now. So I'm getting you could be confused with someone right now or with a situation. Yeah, and this situation is temporary with the 10. All right, so this confusion is temporary, group 1. I'm getting it will pass. I'm getting you preparing for this great shift in your life. And with the nest coming out, confirmation. I'm getting you want a secure home like everybody else. Everybody wants a secure home, but it means a lot to you. You want a loving family. You want a secure home. That is so important to you. So I'm getting right now, you may feel like you're not secured at home, or you may feel like you're not being supported by family, or you don't have a family right now. Or you may feel very alone, but this is a temporary situation is what the universe is saying. We have the tulip here with great passion. Oh, you real passionate about that house, about the loving family and the secure relationship. You really passionate about that. But we got the bat here. So when the bat comes out, this is talking about, oof, you need to be careful, group 1. All right. So there's somebody out here. Maybe they're nocturnal. But it's saying take care. Enemies are working behind your back. And that's where you may be confused right now. Like, I don't know. I suspect something, but I don't have proof. So I'm just kind of like, you know, meditating on this because I don't want to bring that tiger out. I don't want to bring that dragon out. We got the peacock here. All right. So the peacock in this tea leaf deck, it talks about beware of pride. All right. So I'm getting somebody here like boasting. There's someone here that is coming off as your enemy and they're boasting, like they want to show off. So I'm getting whoever that is messages you. Yeah, we have February. So something could happen in February, or this person could be a Pisces. Well, we have Pisces and Aries in February. I believe so. Pisces, Aries. Yeah. So it could be a Pisces or Aries. Could be, doesn't have to be. But I do see this person having a lot of pride and wanting to flex their feathers around you. It's like they want to like show off something they bought. Yeah, because the peacock is luxurious. So I'm getting somebody trying to toot something. So if it's a work related situation, this is like someone saying like, oh, I just got a promotion, I leveled up, I'm making X, Y, and Z now, like throwing it in your face. If this is a romantic situation, then I'm getting like someone here buying things, expensive things, and wanting to like throw it in your face so you could feel a type of way. Like, or if this is a family member, same energy. Like somebody wants to throw something in your face, group one, just to make you feel a type of way, like make you jealous. But that just says a lot about that person. They low vibrational and they childish as fuck. So something could have happened around February. Yeah. We have the bow. I'm getting this person thinking about you a lot. Whoever this enemy is, do I have my evil deck card? I do. Whoever this enemy is, they think about you too much. For real. We have the claw. Be careful. Do not take risk. All right. So whatever this invitation is, let me see. They want you to not go. All right. So this person's inviting you somewhere. They're like, don't go. You will be playing different roles. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Yeah, with the hat, you're gonna wear different hats. You're gonna play different roles. Okay. So I'm getting you like wearing a mask around this person. And I see you working really hard. Like, you know what? I know this person is trying to claw me. That's why they're telling you to be careful with the claw. Like somebody wants to dig their nails into you. Somebody wants to like have a hold of you. And then we have the beetle here with good fortune. All right. So no need to worry, group one. You're preparing for a softer life, a more abundant life. Because I see you working hard here. And I see you reaching them goals. I see you're really good at something. I also see you cooking. Yeah. We have the Hierophant here in reverse too. So somebody may do something unconventional for money. I'm getting somebody keeping that to themselves. Maybe they're like cutting corners or not doing something they should be doing for money. Yeah, I'm getting somebody lying here. And so they may want to boast, but what they're not saying is how they got this money or these opportunities. I'm getting like somebody lying to get an opportunity or somebody doing something shady to get some money. All right. What does group one need to hear? Last couple cards for group one. What does group one need to hear right now? Thank you. All right. Glamour magic. Perform, learn to do a mirror spell to reflect on what you want so the scales tip in your favor. All right, so you may be into that. That's like glamour magic. Learn how to do mirror spells. I'm not really into like mirrors, but that came out. So maybe that's something you're into. All right, we have someone is doing black magic on you. All right, so I don't know. This person's weird. I'm getting somebody like obsessed with you, group one. I don't know who this is. They're so obsessed. Always going against you by arguing their point. Never considerate of your point of view. So yeah, whoever this is, you've argued with them. And they always try to like go against what you're saying or what you like. They're telling you to use blue sage, light heavenly aroma that's great for cleansing the energy of your home, calming, relaxation, tranquility. All right, with the blocked heart chakra. Okay, issues affecting balance, beauty, compassion. Yeah, this person wants you not to love yourself. What is that? They talk about you behind your back. All right, so listen, I'm not gonna go any deeper into that because all right, it's giving ick. Okay, but they're telling you to use blue sage just to get that energy from up around you. Whoever this is, you have argued with this person. This person goes against, it could be the stupidest shit. Like, oh, I like that green. That looks like forest green. No, that's not forest green. That's everlasting green. Oh, wait, for real? Let me Google that. Oh, you're right. That is da 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 da. You know, like these are dumb arguments. All right, so I'm getting someone here arguing with you because they just want to be against you. They're your opposition. And with the blocked heart chakra here, this person does not want you to see yourself as beautiful, handsome. This person does not want you to love yourself. And that's why the spell work is here, where this person, either they're sending evil eye, they're doing some hocus pocus, or whatever they're doing, some mirror magic, so that you don't love what you see in the mirror. All right, so you're being told to love what you see in the mirror. Love yourself a little harder. As of late, group one, have you been feeling a type of way about your appearance, or about like your fashion, your weight, however it goes? Like, have you been feeling a little bit self-conscious, or like a little low self-esteem or insecurity? That's because this person here is trying to bring down your energy, and this person is your enemy. All right, and they're gonna want to invite you somewhere, and they're telling you not to go. All right, I just want to know about that, and I'm gonna let you go, group one. All right, what about this invitation? I feel like it's to throw shit in your face, but there's like a wake-up call there. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so we have the Four of Wands. This person wants to invite you to their house, but I see them disappointed because you end up not going. Yeah, the train is in reverse with the Eight of Wands. I'm getting you slow to go. Like, I'm getting you know what time it is. I'm getting somebody inviting you somewhere, whether that's a work environment or their house. They're inviting you somewhere to show off, and I see you not going because you are disappointed with this person, and you're not feeling the support or the love off of this person because they don't want to support you, and they don't have good feelings towards you. They're sending you negative energy. So I just see you like, yeah, I can't go this week because I got soccer, or I got, I don't know, an art class. I can't. You're gonna make up some shit and you're not gonna go. Because I see you waking up over here to the fact that this person is the devil. The devil portrays itself to be like, if you think about the devil, Lucifer, is known to be the most attractive angel, right? So when we talk about the devil, we're talking about illusions. This is someone wearing a mask, someone pretending to be something they're not, smiling in your face like, oh, you go, sis, you go, bro, like, I like what you did there, or something, you know. But in all reality, behind your back, they're like, group one, you know. So yeah, so I'm getting group one, you're overcoming a lot here. You're overcoming a lot, and I'm getting this person just wanting to like bring your ego down, bring your self-esteem down, bring your confidence down. Why? Because they're actually jealous of you. Their self-esteem is on the floor. You're about to reap a lot of good fortune, and you're preparing for that right now. And right now they're telling you to work smart, not hard. So even with knowing this information, you're not going to tell this person straight up, like, I know what you're doing. I know your true intentions. You're just going to avoid them. That's working smart, not hard. Not letting them know that you're aware of their schemes, or you're aware of their true intentions. Yeah, but I'm getting that it will be revealed with the Tower here, because the Tower reveals everything. It blows away the facades. But yeah, so I just see you over here thinking about a lot of things. Like, I would have done this differently. I would have done that differently, you know, and it's okay. That's how we learn. We learn from making mistakes. Okay. So this is a learning experience, and I just see you preparing for a big shift in your life. You're going to be going through a transformation, a spiritual awakening, baby. I feel like you're already going through it, like the spiritual awakening. But as far as the expansion and the fulfillment goes, it is on the horizon. It's right up ahead for you, group one. And I see you reaping so much harvest. I pray that you get to feast right in front of your enemies, because that's just wrong. Anyway, what's the advice for group one? All right, we have a relaxing bath. Have a relaxing bath. Adding bath salts or lighting candles can help you restore yourself. All right. So they want you to take a bath, add some salt to that bath. Some people add milk to the bath. That's how they make the bath white. I've never done that. I've seen it done though when it comes to like photography and stuff. My friends have done it, but it looks nice. They're telling you to add salt, not milk. And then we have uproot bad habits. You have let bad habits take a hold of your life. It's time to uproot them and start fresh if you want to see the positive change in your life. All right. So I'm getting a volcano erupting. Doom. All right. So your lava is about to flow. But you know what happens when the lava flows, right? It creates new ground. Okay. So I'm getting new ground, new stepping grounds, new journey with this explosion. Okay, so something good comes out of something bad. And also you're being asked, do you love what you do for work? Ask yourself that today. Do you love what you do for work? There's a reason they're asking, okay? All right, group one, I love you so much. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the hearts, whatever it goes. I love you. Thank you. Now we're going off to part two. What's up, Apple? How you doing? What's up, babe? Yo no hablo en español aquí porque no todo el mundo habla español, you know. Group two. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the fan on just so I can get some air up in here because with all the lighting, I'm hot. I'll be right back. I'm back. Y'all like my cup? It's the Chicago Cubs. I never seen them play, but I like the cup. That could be significant, group two. Thank you so much. All right, so group two. Let me put group one's cards over here so I don't get it confused. Group two. All right, y'all got the battle. Y'all got the battle. Number 5. I'm not surprised it's number 5 because number 5 is a very challenging number. All right, number 5. It's connected to Leo, so maybe somebody has Leo in their chart out here in these streets, okay? It is talking about two people going at it. All right, and before I get into this card further, I want to give you your angel number, group 2. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What's the angel message for group 2? Bless. What's the angel message for group 2? Oh, we got 111. 111. Y'all could be seeing a lot of ones right now. It talks about insight, harmony, clarity, intuition, okay? It talks about unconditional love, joy, and momentum. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. All right. I love that for you. All right. So group 1, you guys are my divine beings having a human experience. You guys are very, very intuitive and you're being guided to use your intuition. All right. Especially right now, because I'm getting clarity coming in. It talks about self-awareness, like you're becoming aware of certain things. And I feel like it has to do with this beef right here. Back to your card. The battle. All right. Now, it's not about winning the battle, right? It's about winning the war, okay? Because there's battles that lead up to who wins the war, right? Multiple battles, then a war. All right, so it's not about winning all the battles, but I'm getting there's a battle here. You may see like a black feather after this reading, or maybe you've seen one recently. A black feather. Now, the story behind this battle card, there's two crows here. They're going at it. All right, it's just them two going at it. Nobody's interfering. You see all those crows on the wire up here? There's like a whole audience watching these two go at it. Nobody jumps in, nobody interferes. They're just watching and spectating this battle. Now, some battles, it's like, you know how they say choose your battles wisely, all right? Some battles are worth a fight, but some battles are worth just letting them be. Like, you know what? I don't gotta lower my energy to match your energy. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm not battling you. You're beneath me. All right, so I'm getting somebody wants to go to war with you, group 2, unfortunately. But we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this because what the helly? All right. That's what I'm hearing. What the helly? All right. Why you want to go to war with me? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Group 1, who you got out here mad? All right, somebody mad. And I'm getting people don't even want to get in the middle of this shit, okay? They're like, well, we're going to let group 2 and that person do what they got to do. All right, it's a fair one. It got to be a fair one. Nobody get involved. Oh. All right, let's go. All right, what the helly? I'm telling you. The hell's going on here? All right. I'm getting somebody ducking, like somebody either you're ducking them or they're gonna be ducking you. I don't know, somebody ducking somebody out here in these streets, and everybody's just watching with they popcorn, like, what's gonna happen? Damn. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 2, what is their message here today? What is group 2's message here today? Thank you so much. All right, so we have the King of Cups, who was coming out so much as I was shuffling. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, we have the Empress in reverse. Libra, Taurus. We have the Emperor here. Oh, we got people. Yeah, and you see that all them crows on the wire? There's a lot of people. All right, so we got people. This could be a family situation. All right, the Emperor, Aries. All right, we got the Sun in reverse. Look at all these major arcanas. Leo. All right. There's a lot of, look at this card. There's people in the Sun card. That is not common. There's mad people in the Sun card. Like, everybody's like spectating on the low, because the sun talks about illumination. Like, you could see everything when the sun is out, right? And everything is hidden when the moon is out. So the sun is in reverse. So I'm getting a lot of people watching, listening, spectating, but on the low, okay? My God. There's a lot of negativity. I'm sorry. All right, we have the Six of Swords. That's right. You gonna get away from this. We have Judgment at the back of the deck with that dragon. Rawr. All right, I need to clarify this because there's too many characters. All right, so clarify this King of Cups here. All right, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm getting apologies coming through. Clarify the Empress in reverse. We have the Six of Cups with the lobsters. Okay. Clarify the Emperor. I'm getting a third-party situation here. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Whatever this is, it will be resolved. I'll talk to you in a second about it. Clarify the Sun in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We're not fighting. There's not going to be a fight, okay? It may get to that point where, oh, I feel like fighting this person, or I'm going to lay hands on this person, but y'all don't end up fighting or anything like that. All right, clarify this Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, another person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so I feel like, and then we have here the Two of Swords. There's a situation that is going to confuse you, and I see you thinking about it a lot. Like, damn, I don't know what to do. Do I go left? Do I go right? There's a lot of people involved in whatever this is, group two. So I'm getting that there's two masculines and one feminine. All right, two masculines, one feminine. That does not mean sex, okay? Because there's men who are very feminine and there's women who are very masculine. So you just got to flip the roles, you know? But I'm getting two masculines and one feminine here. And I'm getting the feminine in this situation is kind of like burnt out. But I'm getting the feminine is about to get her power or their power back. I'm getting somebody here not feeling themselves for a while, like feeling empty inside, feeling like maybe even a little bit codependent, like I need some support, I need this, I need that, and I need the third. The Empress is above the queens. Okay, so in tarot we have the kings, we have the queens. Well, we have the pages, we have the knights, and then we have the kings and the queens. And then on top of the kings and the queens, we have the Empress and the Emperor. That's top-notch energy. The Empress is coming out here in reverse. This is someone not feeling like they're in their power, but they know they're powerful. All right, so if you resonate with being the feminine, I'm getting that you know you're powerful. You know your worth, but I'm getting a situation got the best of you. Some sort of battle, challenge, obstacle between you and another person. It got the best of you. And as of late, you've been feeling a little bit empty, maybe even a little bit codependent, like you need a little support, but you don't. All right. I'm getting you going to get your power back. All right. Because I'm getting for a second there, you lost your power and you're getting your power back is what I'm being told here by the universe. I'm getting somebody will be apologizing to you. Whoever this person is that's going to be apologizing to you, this person's mad greedy, real sensitive, usually caring and supportive, but real sensitive and greedy. All right, this person they want to have their cake and they want to eat it too, whatever that cake is. Okay, whether that's money, whether that's lovers, however it goes. But this person here is going to be apologizing to you. Why is this person apologizing to you? Because they hurt your feelings. Okay, they hurt your feelings and they may have made you feel abandoned, unloved. Maybe they were supposed to support you and they didn't. All right. So I'm getting somebody real apologetic coming towards you saying, listen, group two, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry I didn't support you. I'm sorry that I was only worried about myself. I'm sorry I wasn't considerate of your feelings and what you needed. I just see you as somebody that doesn't need anybody. And it's true. Group two, you don't need nobody. You're a self-sufficient person. You're a boss. You're on top of the boss. You're like a CEO, okay? And people see you as such a strong person, but you're still a person, right? And so this person wasn't taking that into consideration. They were seeing you like a robot. Like, nah. You know, I see this a lot with people that are usually head of household or with people that are usually very strong-minded and have thick skin. People usually overlook their feelings. People usually overlook them like, oh, I don't have to give this person support. Look at them. They're so self-sufficient. They're a boss. They're in charge. They're strong. They got everything under control. Like, they're the leader. But sometimes the leader needs support too. Sometimes the leader needs a hug too, you know? And I'm getting somebody here only thinking about themselves, not thinking about you and your necessities. And so that made you feel down and out. That emptied your cup in one way or another. And I'm getting this person coming back to apologize to you and kind of like mend the situation with you is going to bring back your power. Where it's like, oh, I'm seen, you know, like, okay, thank you for seeing me. Like, I am not a robot. I am not made out of metal. You know, you can't just charge it in and that's it. You know, I am a human. I have hormones. I have feelings. You know, I drink water too. Like, because I'm seeing whoever this person is, they see you as like a superhuman and it's honorable, you know, and it's admirable, like how they see you because they put you on a pedestal. But because you're on this pedestal, they feel like you don't need nothing. They don't need my help. They don't need my love. They don't need my support. They good. Look at where they at, you know, like, and that's the wrong way to see a person or a situation. Just because someone is on a pedestal doesn't mean that they just bloop, got there by no means. They worked their ass off to get there. And that doesn't mean they don't need support and love. So I'm getting somebody here apologizing to you for like kind of like overlooking you and maybe causing some sort of issues here. And I'm getting that there's another person that's going to be reaching out to you, that's going to open up to you as well. Because there's two different people here, group two. Who's this? Family? I don't know. Maybe you got two boos. Whatever. I ain't judging. But there's one person, like I said, that's who I was talking about recently, that was not empathetic of your feelings and will be apologizing to you for not supporting you and loving you. And then there's another person here. This one's older. So this could be like a son and a father. This could be a brother and I don't know. There's a younger masculine and an older masculine. The younger masculine is apologizing, making amends. The older masculine, I'm getting this one reaching out and clearing up the air, because I'm getting there's been anxiety. All right, so this older masculine has been worried, and I'm getting that this older masculine is going to be reaching out to you for help. And I'm getting this is going to relieve the masculine and also relieve you, because is going to give you confirmation that this person, because they're strong too. Somebody's the empress, somebody's the emperor. We got two royal energies here aside from the King of Cups. All right, so whoever the emperor is, that person is equally as strong as you. But I'm getting that person in their head, and because they're a leader, it's hard for them to admit or be vulnerable and open up about what they're worried about. Usually anxiety is associated to the future. All right, so I'm getting this person reaching out and asking for your support, asking for your help. And for some reason, this is going to bring a relief. Like, oh, thank you. Maybe these two masculines were going at it. All right. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Somebody fighting out here. All right. But with the Sun in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that what you don't know, what you don't see is that there will not be a battle. So you may suspect that because, well, there won't be a war. You may suspect that there would be a war because of a battle, but I'm getting that no, there isn't going to be a war. I'm getting that that's going to be revealed to you, but not yet. So very soon there's going to be a shift in energy. I do feel like there's exhaustion, like you're exhausted. You're like, man, I am tired. This could make you feel really sad to be in opposition with someone else that you may care about. Like, man, I don't want to battle you. I don't want to be at odds with you. Like, what's up? Like, why are we doing this? Like, I'm tired of the negativity. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the challenges. Like, can we just fucking be happy? And that's what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. What you don't see is that you're about to move in a new direction. Things are about to become much calmer. All right. So there's a little storm. The storm's leaving and things are going to become calmer, where people are apologizing and people are reaching out for help and letting you know that they're not okay. All right. Like, something wasn't okay. Something wasn't right. And I feel like these two individuals are coming towards you at the same time. And it may be a bit overwhelming. Like, it's going to shock you how both individuals come towards you. One, to apologize, and two, to like open up and like kind of like seek help from you. And you're going to be like, whoa, like, I didn't see that coming. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to be like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? All right, this person, that person, depending on what it is. You know, you do what you feel like you got to do. All right, can I get some oracles for group 2? Thank you so much. Okay, we have the clouds here. This is a temporary situation. Things are cloudy right now, but it's temporary. We have the candle. You will be shown the way. So even though things are cloudy right now, group 2, you're gonna see the way through. Okay, I do see that. And then we have the bird flying. News is on the way. So you're gonna get some sort of news. Whatever this news is, it lights the way on where you need to go. Birds could be significant. Yeah, I'm getting somebody feeling like, yo, I am sad. I'm not fighting. Like, I don't have no energy to fight. I am good. You know what? I'd rather just get away from all of this. But I'm getting things will be resolved. And then we have the gravel, involvement with the law. All right, so this could be like, for some of you guys, there could be like legal matters involved with a situation. I'm getting this is a temporary situation. Whatever the situation is, this battle is a temporary situation. And you are going to be led out of it. Yeah, I'm getting some news coming in. Okay, we have solid foundation with the tower. So I'm getting you building a solid foundation for yourself. And we have family matters. Yeah, this seems like a family situation. But I'm getting that There's going to be success with efforts moving forward, which is kind of confirming what your angel message said here, where you're going, what it said you're getting clarity, you're gaining momentum, you're going to gain support, and you need to trust the journey and have faith in your process because you're being led to more. Your dreams are turning into reality. All right, we have a younger woman here, so age could be significant where a woman could be younger than the people I mentioned. And then we have the dagger here. So I'm getting somebody worried. I'm getting like a family member, family situation. I'm getting somebody worried that someone else is going to backstab them. And then we have the hammock here. All right, that worry is going out the window. I'm getting somebody like mentally, physically going on a vacation. Like, I'm out of here. Like, I'm gone. Like, I need some time off from all of this. This is bananas. All right, we have teardrops. So I'm getting somebody crying, great sorrow. I'm getting whoever this is. It could be a friend with the dogs. All right, so I'm getting a friend really sad. Or you could be crying to a friend. Or a friend is crying to you. We have the firecracker. I'm getting an explosion. And then we have family. Yeah, so I'm getting this is a family situation. So a friend could be reaching out to you. Y'all could be you sharing emotions. Maybe one person is crying and the other is just listening, being a shoulder to lean on. But I'm getting these are heavy emotions. And so I'm getting like a family situation and one person feeling like another person's going to backstab them. But I don't see that's what happens. I see that someone gets away just in the nick of time before something can affect them. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to pull from here too. Just to get a little more clarity. All right. Can you tell me more about this news coming in? What else group 2 needs to hear? Thank you. We have deep wisdom. All right. So it says here, read between the lines, group 2. Be wise and pay attention. You can see the truth clearly. You're very intuitive. And that's what the 111 stands for. Intuition. Your intuition knows what time it is. All right, so listen to your intuition. I'm getting your heart is changing. You may see like green butterflies or blue butterflies. We have carelessness. All right, so somebody's acting nonchalant, like they don't care. All right, I feel like they're going to apologize to you for that. Yeah, I'm getting somebody like with a whatever attitude, like whatever, I don't care. Do what you want to do, like whatever. Like I'm getting them hiding their cards from you and acting like they really don't care. And then there's this creeping doubt, like, man, maybe they don't really care. No, they care. And they will be apologizing, you know? Yeah. I see you skeptical. Like, damn, this person, they act like they don't give a shit. Maybe they don't give a shit. Listen to your intuition and not your thoughts. All right? We have spiritual death. You're going through a rebirth, group 2. I feel like this circumstance changes you. It does. I'm getting a rebirth is in the process right now. You're discovering yourself. You're going through the dark night of the souls. And I see you're very beautiful, handsome. You're going to have a glow up. We have ghosted. All right. So this person could have ghosted you or could have gone cold to that point where they're not communicating. Yeah. This person could have cut you off abruptly and left you with more questions than answers. Some of you guys could even feel like rejected by how careless this person is acting. That's why they're apologizing over here. We have an epiphany. You're about to have a wake-up call. Yeah. I see you discovering something. You're about to get the answers, baby. And then we have divine hand. It's the divine that is giving you the answers. The divine is assisting you in a matter where there is a lot of confusion. All right. So there's a battle. There's 3 people involved in one way or another. And I'm getting one person acts like they don't give a shit and they ghost. But that's far from the truth. I'm getting this person is just greedy and they think about themselves and they don't consider other people's feelings. And I just see this person real apologetic in regards to what happens here. And I get like you guys group 2 moving on. With justice, we have what's fair is fair. All right. So there could be some sort of legal matters here with this situation. But I'm getting justice here being served. What's fair is fair. Okay. We have the perfect match and we have the grasp of greed. Yeah. So you may have felt like somebody was like the perfect person to be by you or next to you. But it's showing up that they're greedy. Yeah, like I said, I want my cake and I want to eat it too. This person's greedy. They just thinking about themselves, what they can get. You good already. Like, you don't need me. You already established. Like, I'm focusing on myself. I'm getting, this has been a battle, and I'm getting people watching the battle. I'm getting like, there's even like someone reaching out to like relieve your mind of this situation. Like, listen, let me give you some advice, group 2. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. You need to get away from this situation. Don't fight this situation. If this person wants to act careless, if this person wants to ghost or you know, not communicate or not show their hand or their cards, let them. There's a book called Let Them. You may want to read it. It's a good book. Let them. that is my thing. All right. I subscribe to that ideology. Like, just let them. All right. They want to ghost, let them. They want to act like they clueless, let them. All right. People are going to do whatever they're going to do regardless. People are going to show you who they are. You just have to pay attention. You just got to like pick up on the cues, listen to your intuition. Let people do what they're going to do. Let them reveal themselves. Just let them. Don't fight nobody. They're not showing love. Let them. You know, that's their loss, you know? So I feel like that's what you're being told here today, group 2. This battle, walk away from it. They want to fight, let them fight by themselves. They want to act weird, let them. They're going to eventually come in and apologize. And I'm getting somebody giving you advice like, listen, group 2, just avoid this situation. It's stressing you out. Yeah, I'm getting you speaking to somebody. I'm getting a lot of people watching. So I don't know. This could be on social media. This could be family, friends. All right. So what's the advice for group 2? Group 2, the first steps. To get ahead, you must take the first step, even without knowing the outcome. Just don't stay where you are. All right. So they want you to move forward. All right. They want you to love your life and to chase your dreams. All right. And then we have crystal healing. Use crystal to raise your vibration and renew your energy. Okay. Back of the deck, you got destined for greatness. It is your destiny to be great. It is coded in your DNA. All right. It's time for you to meet your greater self. You're being upgraded right now. Okay. You're being upgraded, group 2, and you cannot have this phony ass energy around you. All right. We're not battling people, especially people that are beneath us. This person's below you, whoever this is. This person's not even on your level. That's why they feel like you're good without them, or you're good with the bare minimum. Because you're above them, and they know that. You're outside of this person's league, whether that's family, love, or whatever it is. All right, so you're actually leveling up right now. This is upgrading you. Yeah. And we have the little birdie back here that says, don't wait to be picked. Ain't nobody out here pick me. We are not sitting on the bench and waiting for nobody to pick me. If they didn't pick you from the very beginning, let them. Let them, group 2. Let them. We're not waiting around to be picked by nobody. Nobody. Good riddance. All right. Good riddance. Thank you so much for coming. Watch me level up. That's the vibe, group 2. That is the vibe. Yeah, and I'm getting, look, what you don't see is the 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment's coming in. That's what you don't see. You don't see that the universe, source, God is about to bless you big time with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Your burdens, your obstacles, those heavy stressors about to be lifted. That is a wish fulfillment. You prayed for that. That is a wish fulfillment that's here, sweetheart, and you don't even see it. I see you scared over here and burnt out because nobody's supporting you. Nobody's being there for you. Nah, you coming out here as the alchemist. Remember who you are, group 2. Remember who you are. You on that pedestal, but you're not acting like you royalty, respectfully. You need to look in that mirror and remember who you are, how you got this far in your life, and how you're going to get back up, because you do get your power back. How you're going to get back up and continue moving forward, stepping forward. Yeah. Blessed. I love you so much, group 2. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay. We're not battling these little minions. No. No way. They could go battle other minions. Bless. Now we're going to go into group 3 in a quick second. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. The grass is green where you water it. That is a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. People want, you know what people want? People want things prepared for them. That's why people go where the grass is greener. That phrase, that sentence was made by somebody that wanted things prepared for them, that wanted to be pampered. All right. Because there's a difference by just receiving, like the lions and the predators, right? They go after their prey, and there's such satisfaction. Fuck was that? I don't know. It was like it sounded like fireworks. Weird. And there's confirmation. And there is such satisfaction going after that prey and bringing it back home to your family, your tribe. Like, look what I call it. Let's feast, you know? But a lion doesn't want you to bring its food to him or her. Like, it wants to go out there and get it. It's more meaningful. But people want things handed to them. They want the perfect partners. They want the relationship to be handed to them on a platter where they don't even have to work for the relationship or build it. You know, a lot of people that go where the grass is greener, they're what's the word? Spoiled. Okay, they're spoiled. They don't know how to water their own crops. They don't want to create their own crops and reap their own fruits. They don't want that. They want to go to the farmer's market and get it. Oh, I got it. Thank you. You know, there's just, you know, there's some people that get it, some people that don't. Yeah, but I love that saying, the grass is greener where you water it. Entitled, that is the perfect word. People that go to where the grass is greener, they're so freaking entitled. They're so entitled, respectfully. Yeah, because it's greener, because guess what? Somebody's watering it. And when you don't water it because you're not a gardener, then it's going to go yellow again. And guess what? You're hopping onto the next grass. And it's just going to be a pattern. Nah, they hoes. They want it served on a platter. They're entitled. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get up for 2 seconds and I'll be back and we're going to start group 3. This is how I know when I look back the timestamps. All right. Group 3. Let's get it. Did I scream? I'm so sorry. I was excited. Thank you. I appreciate that, Karma Fishes. See you in the next one. All right, so group 3. Group 3, you got number 54, the Wrath. I don't know. I did not pick these cards. These were randomly selected. All right, so group 3, you got the Wrath. Before we get into that, let's get your angel message. Let's go. All right, Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message for group 3. Thank you very much. All right, what's the angel message for group 3? All right, group 3, you got 1441. All right, 1441. And what it says here is unique skills, life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, and important projects. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your crafts. You already have everything you need to succeed, but Consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. Ooh. All right, so group 3, there's a lot of growth and achievement, accolades coming your way. Money. All right, and then we got your card here. The Reeve. Are we beefing this week? What's going on? All right, so group 2 got the battle. I mean, group 1 was different. They're preparing for something. Group 2 got the battle. Group 3, you got the reef, the wrath. Y'all got the wrath. All right, so let's get into your message. So the wrath speaks about, as you can see, there's a bunch of crows here. They're fighting. They're like, there's a lot of intense energies here, momentum growing with anger. All right, so I'm getting a lot of people upset. So this could be like a community thing, or this could be a collective thing where a lot of people are upset, or you're noticing that a lot of people are upset, and you may even feel upset at this time too. Let's see what's going on, group 3. Let's see. And 54 gives us 9. All right, so that's Sagittarius. Somebody could have Sagittarius in their chart, or a Sagittarius could be significant. Yeah, I'm getting you learning something through anger. All right, something pisses you off, but it teaches you a lesson. All right, but I'm getting a lot of people pissed off here. So you're not the only one, group 3, that's like upset. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to group 3 with the wrath, what is their message here today? Aside from the fact that they're so unique and they have unique skills, because hello. And 1441 gives us 10, which then gives us 1. All right, so life path number 1 could be significant. Life path number 9. January, September could be significant. All right, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, group 3, one thing I could definitely tell you, you're about to shine. Maybe a lot of people are going to be mad. Maybe it's not you that's mad. Maybe people are mad that you shining, because I see you on your high horse, and what they're saying is that you have unique skills that gets you on this high horse. I see you celebrating a win here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I see you trumping. I see accolades. Wow, that's beautiful. I see public recognition. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Let's see. All right, we have here the metamorphosis in reverse. Okay. Very interesting message. Okay. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm getting that just go with the flow, group 3. Hold on. We have the Hermit here. All right, Virgo. So, we're going to clarify. But what I can see here, we have the 2 of Cups at the back of the deck. I'm getting things are going to be going very well for you, group 3. Very well. Business is going to be going well. I'm getting you gaining accolades. I'm getting you getting a lot of attention. I'm getting you reaching life goals. Okay, so you're going to be feeling good because you're on your high horse and you're celebrating yourself. But then I'm getting you sad. And I'm getting, it's because someone's at a distance or you feel alone. There's a metamorphosis here, but there's resistance with the metamorphosis, and it's because of your emotions. Yeah, this is like something's taking forever to come. I'm getting you like thinking about a past situation that really hurt you, and what you don't see is the 2 cups behind you, which is a relationship. All right, so I'm getting, there could have been a third party situation or a situation that involved a lot of people. With the wrath here, all right, there could have been some beef or problems, issues, dilemmas that involved a lot of people, and it's giving past energy. And I'm getting like you're still a little bit sad about that because you feel alone. Yeah, and I'm getting you having a difficult time going through this metamorphosis, going through this transformation. Your life is changing, group 3, right in front of your eyes, but you're alone is what I'm seeing. And that makes you sad. All right, let's see. Yeah. Clarify this 6 of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups. All right, so I'm getting a separation. This could be with a friend, a family member, or a lover. Clarify the 5 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. All right, so I'm getting there was a lot of love whatever this relationship is, there was a lot of love involved in it. Clarify this metamorphosis. We have the 5 of Swords. You're conflicted. You see the lion and the unicorn here? I'm getting somebody battling you. I'm getting you caught up in that. Yeah, the wrath. Like somebody doesn't want you to change. That's the situation I'm seeing. Like you got a lot of love for somebody, but something's becoming clear or will be. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. We have Judgment in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Hermit. We have the Sun. All right. So Leo. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here. No, 5 major arcanas out of 10 cards, and then we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting people chatting. So there's people chatting, gossiping about some sort of circumstance here. I'm getting you and someone else separating. I'm getting it becoming publicly clear that you're single. Like, I'm getting people finding out about a separation between you and someone else. I'm getting whoever this person is, you had a lot of love for this person. So it hurts you that they hurt you. And I'm getting it involved outside matters, outside people, interferences with either friends, a third party, or family. I'm getting people getting in the way of you and someone else partnering up or being together. I'm getting you seeing this person as your twin. And the part that hurts is like I'm getting after the separation, there's like a celebration. So I'm getting like somebody celebrating respectfully, like somebody celebrating a separation, maybe acting like a separation didn't faze them or didn't bother them, like they're out partying the next day or something like that. And I'm getting whoever this is, you had a lot of love for them, but they out here acting like they're not fazed. I'm getting you angry. And like you want to, because the wrath talks about someone that's upset, but wants the other person to feel their pain. Like, wow, so you're going to separate from me. You're going to allow people to intervene in whatever we had, whether that's friendship, family, or love. And on top of that, you going to party? You going to celebrate what happened here? You hurting my feelings? You separating from me? Really? And so I'm getting that this is messing with your crown. Like, yeah, because this is like manipulation. So now there's this like factor where it's like, were you playing me this whole time? Were you playing with my feelings? Were you lying to me this whole time? There's a lot of anger here. Yeah, and that's why the metamorphosis is in reverse. This was meant to wake you up. Group 3, whatever this is, whether it's a friend, family member, or lover, somebody out here celebrated a separation between y'all way too early. All right, because they don't even know what's coming. And what I see is that they hurt you, and it's because you had a lot of love. And what I see is that you've been conflicted ever since, because it's like, damn, I didn't see this person treating me like that. I didn't see this person doing me like that. Like, I thought you cared about me. I didn't know you were going to go hurt me and party the next day like you're celebrating our separation or whatever. Like, it's hurtful. Like, something's very hurtful, and I'm getting a lot of anger. And so I'm getting like group 3, some of you guys may want to like inflict this anger on this person, like, oh no, I want to get my get back. You gonna do me like that? Guess what? I could do you worse. You want to feel this pain? Like, I'm gonna make you feel the pain that I'm feeling. But with Judgment in reverse, what you're being guided to do and what you're being told here today, group 3, is to use your better judgment. This person will meet karma. Point blank period. Karma doesn't miss nobody. This person will be met with karma for whatever it is they did here. Whatever they celebrated, I feel like they celebrated a little too soon. And your circumstances will be changing. They want you to accept the fact that something is different now. All right? They want you to accept the fact that you are changing now. And this whole situation has changed. And go with the flow is what they're saying, group 3. Right now, I see you going through the soul-searching journey. The dark night of the souls, and what's going to be revealed to you during this soul searching journey is amazing. I see you very, very happy with the circumstances, and you're going to understand the assignment once you get there, is what I'm being told. All right, because I see you alone here, and I see a lot of illumination while you're alone. Like you're meant to be alone right now, or in your own bubble, like kind of like retreating from everyone, so that you can understand what happened here and why it happened. I'm getting a lot of people talking. There's a lot of crows here, a lot of energy. And so this could cloud your judgment, where it could piss you off, and you may want to like fight someone, but you're being guided not to. If you fight this person, then you have not learned the lesson, and you haven't changed in the positive way. It's like you're reverting back to an old way, where you're operating from your shadow, instead of balancing your shadow and your light side. But I see here with the sun, you choose the sun. You choose not to entertain or participate in this low vibrational energy, because it's clear that this person is malicious. Whatever they did here is coming off as malicious. Hi, thank you so much, Rin, for the $10 super chat. And congratulations on your first super chat. Bless. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so it's giving, what was I saying? It's giving that this person's very malicious. All right, can I get a little more for group 3? And they will pay. Trust and believe. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We're playing chess, not checkers. All right, so the universe is getting ready to bless you with a lot of resources. And then we have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, so this could have been a situation involving family or home. Because in this 10 of Swords, you see the home is in shambles. The home usually represents your stability. It usually represents family or a relationship. So I'm getting that this person may have like left you in shambles. This could be emotionally, financially, or physically. Like they just left you in shambles. Like you figure that shit out, you know, like respectfully, unfortunately. And what I see is that you're going to be receiving some sort of unexpected abundance that's going to help you to repair anything you need to repair, whether that's yourself and you need some massages, or you need some healing sessions, or whether that's a house where maybe somebody didn't give you money for like house repairs or a house. Now you could pay that off. The universe is about to help you financially so that you can make some sort of repairs, because I'm getting something being shambled or something being left undone. Yeah, I'm getting rock bottom energy. Like someone leaves you in this rock bottom energy and then goes to celebrate. Like, really? Did you forget about me? Did you forget what we were building or what we had? Or how could you just act like none of that happened? Like none of that mattered. It's the audacity for me, you know? And then we have the 2 of Pentacles here. I'm getting you having a lot of options moving forward. All right. So this is a dead end, but this is not the end of the road, right? We're going to turn around and take a new path is what I'm getting. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. All right, so I'm getting somebody here pretending to be something they're not. Somebody lying. All right, with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm getting options. Tell me more for group 3. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Hold on. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see you having a lot of money here. So the universe wants you to know, and it came out here with your life goals and your purpose. It says to focus on that career growth, ambition, focus. I'm getting some sort of important project, and then integrity comes out too, like to stand on integrity, morals. Don't let somebody don't let somebody push you to lower your standards. Don't let somebody push you to lower your energy to meet theirs. You know, stay with your morals, all right? Have integrity and know that you're going to be blessed when it comes to tangible things, your career, your finances, your home. Yeah, we have here the 4 and the 6 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. So there's going to be more balance coming into your home. I see you saving, and I see you like enjoying some really good things here. This could be like food. Yeah, I'm getting something really elegant here. So you're going to be doing some nice things. I see you helping others too. Like you're very generous. People are talking. I don't know who these people are, but they're talking. I'm getting people are mad too with the wrath. All right. So, and I don't know if you ever heard that, like you don't want to meet my wrath, like you don't want that war. I'm getting people are upset with how this person treated you too. They may not be saying it to you. They may not be saying it out loud, but people are definitely talking about how somebody else did somebody else dirty and kind of left them for dead and then acted like everything was a-okay and celebrated, or went off and did something publicly. It's like public humiliation, that's what it's giving. Like somebody doing something publicly and not caring. Give me two more. We have the Chariot. Yeah, there's a lot of success here, group 3. Don't worry about this. This is pebbles. You're about to be given diamonds. What? And then we have the Devil in reverse. That's right. So when the Devil in reverse comes out, it's giving recovery. All right. So you were dealing with the devil itself. Whoever this person is, they're devilish. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse here. So I'm getting, they stressed you out. They may have taken advantage of you. And that's the part that connects to this wrath. Like when people feel like another person took advantage of them, it creates a different level of anger. Like, all right, not only did you hurt my feelings, but you took advantage of me. Like, oh, nah, you gonna feel this pain, you could easily go down that path. But who wants that? The devil. The devil wants to play on your energy. The devil wants you to go towards that low vibrational energy. But the devil's here in reverse and the Chariot is upright. So you're moving forward and you're moving forward fast and you're recovering fast is what I'm getting. So there's a speedy recovery here for you, group 3. No need to battle. No need to go to war. The universe sees everything. Except the fact that something has changed and accept the fact that you're about to reap so much rewards because you stand on business and you have integrity. You're not allowing somebody to distract you from your purpose or change you. We have the Dragon here. Beware of self-delusion. All right. So beware of your thoughts. Sometimes we could think certain things and we could like create scenarios in our heads. I've done it where I think something and I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, they probably doing that. And then I create a whole scenario. Meanwhile, that wasn't even the case. All right. So be careful with that. Creating scenarios in your head. And then we have the box here. You will receive a gift. Yeah. The universe is about to gift you, group 3. Like it's nobody's business. This is a reward. And then with the broken ring, all right, it talks about parting ways with someone romantically or in business. So this breakup or this separation has to do with either romance or it has to do with money, finances. This person struck you right in the heart with the spear. Like you really hurt me. And I was there for you. I supported you. I loved you. And you repaid me with this foolery. Yeah, okay. That's okay. We have Lily here, spiritual love. All right. And we also have the butterfly. Love it, because you got the butterfly here with the metamorphosis in reverse. And now you got the butterfly coming out again. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, group 3, it was hard to accept a circumstance because it was a mind fuck. All right. It's giving somebody manipulating you, playing on your mind. So it was hard to accept that because it created rage, anger. But now I feel like moving forward, you're accepting of the situation a little bit more. And that's going to help you because a change for the better is here. So I'm getting, listen, God, source, the universe did you a favor respectfully, because whoever this person is, they are so low vibrational. They will do it to you again and they will do it to another, but they are going to reap their karma, best to believe. And right when I said that, they're going to reap their karma. We have the broken wishbone. They wished for something. And they're not going to get their wish. Their wish is not going to be granted. They didn't just put a spear in your heart, group 3, not to turn the knife, but they also wished for more like uncomfortability for you. And it's like, wait, what? Nah, that wish is not going to be granted. We are going to bless group 3, all right, with like this celebration. Gong is an exciting event, all right? So I see an exciting event coming up, all right? And you need it because I'm getting, as of late, you've been very disappointed with your path. Like, you're like, damn, what's this? Like, what is this? My path is full of bumps and pebbles and dirt. Like, where's the pavement? Like, I want a smooth path. I want a smooth road. Why I got to deal with these devils? Look at this. Universe, why did you allow this person to do this? It was a lesson at play. And you changed due to this lesson. And then we have the hand here, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you may be asking for help soon from somebody. I'm getting in July, somebody's giving you a hand or some sort of help, which is going to be so beautiful. All right. Now let's get your advice. Yeah, so in July, you're going to get some sort of support, some help that's going to make your path much smoother. Okay, and that's around the corner. We're literally almost in June. I think next week or after next week, we're in June. That's a month away. In a month, you're going to be getting some sort of assistance. I see financial help here. I see the tables turning, sweetheart. Remember, those tables always turn. Things don't stay just the way they are. Nothing stands still, okay? The universe has a very unique, interesting way of turning those tables. And whatever happened here, the tables will freaking shift. It will turn. Best to believe. Have faith in that. And listen to your better judgment. Don't fight this situation. Don't feed it none of your energy. Okay? That's the lesson. What I said. Give less fucks. Fuck you. For real, that's what you gotta say. Like, what? You thought I was gonna be mad? Nah, man, fuck you. Like, nah, I don't give a shit. All right, the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. All right, forget the anger, forget the get back. Honestly, Julissa, like 3 years ago, may have not said this, but I've gone through a lot in my life, and all of those experiences gave me so much wisdom where I wish sometimes I did not battle some people. Like, that was such a waste of my time, and that lasted longer than it needed to. Okay, if it ain't making me money, it ain't making no sense, and if it ain't making me happy, goodbye, good riddance. All right, so I've learned so much in my journey, and what I've learned is that sometimes we hold on to anger and resentment because of our emotional pain, right? But it doesn't benefit us. All right. Sometimes we just got to say, fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is. That shit didn't work out the way I thought it would. That person hurt me. It is what it is. I'm not going to hold on to that, because the more you hold on to that, the more this energy manifests. All right. Do not force solutions. Not everything can be fixed. Sometimes you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. All right. So you're not meant to fix whatever this situation is. You're meant to let it die. All right. Well, rest in peace. Respectfully, let it die. Let it go. There is no wrath that is going to change the past. There is no wrath that is going to wake this person up. The universe knows how to serve karma. We don't need to act as karma, right? Because what we feel like we're going to do, like, I've thought a lot of things. Don't get a Libra mad, okay? We go to war. I've thought of certain things to do to certain people. I sat there and really thought it through. But then at the end of the day, I never acted on them. You know why? I was like, that's going to show that I care. I don't want to give them the satisfaction of thinking that I care. Like, honestly, doing anything, even if it hurts the other person, it shows them that you care. You really sat there, thought that through, and you acted on your emotions, so you care. All right, so sometimes letting things die hurts even more to the other person. Sometimes saying nothing hurts more than arguing, It puts them in their little seat where they sit down and think about, wow, group 3 didn't react, group 3 didn't argue, group 3 didn't fight, group 3 didn't gossip. Did they ever care? They don't give a fuck. Deep down inside, obviously you give a fuck, right? But you don't give this person the satisfaction after they hurt you to see that you hurting, because they know you hurting. All right? Let them think that it meant nothing to you. And that will hurt them more than any revenge, any wrath. All right? That will really mind fuck them. Drop the excuses. When you drop all the excuses, you start seeing results. Be stronger than your excuses. All right? So that could be like towards your goals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And positive affirmations. Using positive affirmations every day can change your life. All right. Go in that mirror. I'm sexy. Okay. I am brilliant. I am a magnet. I attract everything I want and everything I need. And people love to be around me. Say all those positive affirmations in the mirror. I am going to buy that house, car. I am going to go on these trips because I am amazing and I'm brilliant and I'm wise with my finances, whatever. Okay. You're growing spiritually, and this was a spiritual battle. Group 3 is what I'm getting to tell you. All right, so you're gonna get some sort of assistance in July, and things are gonna turn around tremendously for you, which I love to see. All right, baby, my little butterflies. You guys are the butterflies. I love that. And don't be entertaining these thoughts in your head, okay? I've been there where I've thought of things like, oh, maybe they're doing this, that, and the third. Oh, if they were doing that. Oh, wow. Don't create scenarios in your head, okay? That doesn't help you in no way, shape, or form, okay? Stick to the facts. Listen to your intuition. And don't entertain no negative thoughts. Point blank, period. Okay? Blaze. All right. That's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I enjoyed being here with y'all. I gotta go, but thanks for letting me watch. I love you so much, Apple. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, babe. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I gotta go, too. I gotta go walk Pinky. I don't want her to get a UTI. I haven't took her for a walk in like 8 hours. So I'm gonna go take my dog for a walk. I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and everything nice. And we'll be back at it. Let me know if you guys want another live, and I'll schedule another live for you guys. All right, and I love you guys. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh no, Estrella, tonight was pick a card reading. I owed it to the family. It's been a while. Yes, overthinker here. Me too. I have so much air. My sun is obviously Libra, and my moon is Gemini. I have so much air in my chart. I think everything 10 times over. So whatever I do, just know I thought about it like over and over and over again. I think too much sometimes. It's a gift and a curse. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, another live. All right, so guys, come back and let me know in the comments if you have time what topic you guys would like, because I don't know what topics to do with the lives. I don't know. For me, it's like different with the lives and the pick a cards. I don't know what topic to do next for the live. Oh, wow. Yeah, that air. Listen, I'm a tornado. I'm a tornado, baby. You don't see me coming with these thoughts. My thoughts be going everywhere. And sometimes they destroy things like tornadoes. So that's why we can't entertain every thought. Oh, thank you, Deja Vu, for that confirmation. You hit on everything in pile 3. Thank you. You are so welcome. That bullseye. All right, guys, I'm going to get it. Let's go. My little pinksters needs to tinkle. But I'll be back. Maybe we'll do a live. I'm traveling this weekend, so I can't promise anything. Maybe we'll do it before the weekend. We could do that. But let me know, guys, in the comments what you guys would like as far as the topic goes. For real, Gemini moon alone, I can relate. I'm Gemini moon. Yeah, and I have Libra sun. And yeah, there's a lot of air up in this chart. My ascendant is in Virgo. That's what grounds me. My Venus is in Leo. My 12th house is in Pisces. So I know a few of my houses. I don't know everything off the top. Yes, rewatch. It's about to upload right now. All right, guys, I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. I'll see you guys before the weekend, God willing. But if not, definitely next week for another pick a card live. Let me know what y'all want to see as far as topics go, okay? Deuces, Blaze. Hold on. Okay. Damn.